Hey, what's going on? This is Adrian Ezell,
And it's Jerrell Leaper.
and we're here with recording artist Bei Major. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm hanging out, yo. Kicking in on North Carolina A&T, just seeing what's poppin'.
That's what's up. That's what's up. For the people that don't know who you are, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I started out as a producer, 17 years old. I'm from Detroit. I'm not 17 no more. I started when I was 17. I'm 24 now, and I've been producing and writing and working with people like Trey Songz, like Plies, like Wiz Khalifa, Carrie Hilson, Soulja Boy, Monica, and I just came still working on my still working as a writer, and then I started writing my own songs and became an artist. I have a song out right now, me and J. Cole, called Trouble. The video's out and everything on MTV. It's just starting to pick up right now.
Alright, so you was talking about the single with J. Cole, Trouble. Like, explain how did that come about?
With Cole, really, I created this sound I call the upscale sound, and what I did was, I feel like in Trouble, it's the first song that uses it. It has like, it sounds kind of sleek, like upscale. I call it like a little expensive, and so I was just playing it for some of my friends to let them hear it, some of my artist people, and Cole was one of the people that heard it, and he got it. He was like, whoa, that's crazy. Jumped on the record, and then did his verse, killed it, and then the label heard that and was like, oh, that's it. So it was pretty simple from there. We just put it out, and it's been growing every week. It started at number 97 on Billboard, now it's like number 40 in a couple weeks, and it's every week going up. So hopefully we get that, one. Hopefully we'll see them. But I'm excited even as where it is now, just because when you're doing something new, it's hard for everybody to always understand it. Like sometimes it's easier for people to like something that copies off something else, but I wasn't really into that. So to even see that people have let it get to that far, to top 40 is a big thing for me. So.
And you dropped your mixtape, Major last month, and from there, are you going to come up with the album next?
Yeah, I'm working on the album, and I'm gonna put it out next year, 2012. Just really polishing it and getting, all the features, all the different designs, and just everything, just getting it in order. So yeah, 2012, I'm coming out with the album.
Okay, and for I guess those that don't know your music as well as I guess we do or whatnot, what can they expect from the album?
Like I said, I have that sound I created. I call it the upscale sound. So I'm gonna kind of shape. You'll see through the next couple of songs I'm gonna come out with. I'm gonna shape it and kind of like it's gonna be like definitely like a R&B hip hop sound, but taking it to the next level. Using sounds that people may not typically use in that style of music. Like even if you listen to Trouble, like it's got kind of a space age sound a little bit, you know what I mean? But it's just taking it up a little bit. So I'm gonna play around with that style, and then just keep it creative, man. You're gonna expect people who can hear it are definitely gonna know that it's something new. They're not gonna be like, oh yeah, this sounds just like such and such or such and such. It's gonna be definitely something new.
So do you have an idea of who you want to work with for your album as far as artists or producer wise?
Well, I probably produced the album, but myself, like I produced all my stuff so far, but I'll probably use some of the same people that believed in me from the beginning were on my mixtapes. Trey Songz, T-Pain, Carrie, all those people. I probably would love to get some of them on some songs.
Okay, so I guess with the number of mixtapes that you put out and then leading up to the album, how do you feel that your sound has, I guess, how you feel like stayed constant, or is it evolved or changed since the first mixtape?
That's a good question. I feel like it's definitely every song I do is a little bit different because I write from the perspective of how I feel at that moment. Like as a student, some days you might be at a party, some days you might be studying, some days you might be talking to your mom, some days you might be thinking about your girl, you know what I mean? It's all different type of things. So I think that they're all reflections of me and where I was at that point when I wrote it, because I don't know no other way to write. I'm not good at feeling sad and writing a song like we all happy, you know what I'm saying? Like I really put how I feel into the song. So some of the songs may vary from song to song, from the album mixtape to mixtape, but I think it all has a common theme of being me, Yeah.
All right. So for those who don't know, explain the upside down movement, how it relates to you and your family.
Okay, cool. Yeah, upside down is something that I started doing. I started putting all my pictures upside down. I started putting letters upside down. I started putting, everything. I just wanted to shake it up, and there's a reason behind it. It's playing on my album, so you gotta get that to check it out. But what I did when I did that originally, the label was like, no, don't do it. We want people to see you, and I just didn't listen to that, and I just kept doing it. And what happened was they started seeing other people following it, supporting it. Like people who were just like the music, and just kids and just grandmas and all these people putting their pictures upside down, sending it. Oh my God, look at us, we upside down. And so they called back. Whoa, this is crazy. This is smart. And then they put me on the official website upside down. So that was cool.
And another thing, like a couple mixtapes ago, you gave your album to all your, your number to all your fans. So how does that work? Blow you up every day?
Yeah, it gets crazy some days, like but I definitely wanted people to know that they could at least, they could reach out, man. Nobody's better than nobody else just because somebody may be doing music, or if you working sweeping floors, like everybody, we all cool, we all the same. So I wanted to let people know that it's if you want to at least reach out to me, send me a text, even if I might not always hit back or whatever. At least I can, you can know that I can see that, and that I feel like we connected, and that, you know what I'm saying. It's a cool way to be able to reach people through that way, other than them having to talk to the manager or talk to, they can just hit my cell phone, you know what I mean?
What would you call your influences as far as music go?
I definitely would think that my mom's from Jamaica, and her whole side of the family, so reggae music played a big influence in, my style and my sounds and all of that. Reggae was just crazy to me growing up. So all of that contributed in, I think, to creating. They had some cool melodies, and they was laid back. They probably was high, or who knows what they was doing, but that sound helped me to make my sound.
Speaking of different sounds, like I know you use rap, you use pop, like any other styles you want to use in the future?
I want to do all styles, man. I'm exploring, just working with different people, different artists, and different genres. Like I want to do something with Taylor Swift, you know what I'm saying? All those type of people. Electronic music has always been cool to me, seeing that I started on computers. So, I actually wrote a song for this guy. He's one of the biggest DJs in the world, called DJ Tiesto. If you look it up, it's him with Sean Kingston and 3-6. So that was cool to venture off into what they're doing, the electro sound, and it's really big, like in different parts of the world. Like they have stadiums where they just play that music. So just keep exploring new sounds and styles, not locking yourself into one box.
I guess since you want to come up, what's the next big move for Bei Major?
Definitely working this single, working my next single I've got coming out. Producing and writing, I'm still working with people, Justin Bieber, Eminem, some cool names that I got songs coming out with, Kelly Rowland. Just constantly just pushing it, the new edge on whether it's music, whether it's style, fashion. Just constantly just growing, and just as a person, just kicking and connecting with people, and trying to make sure staying positive is something big I'm about. Like it's a lot of things that you could look to feel sad for yourself about, but man, I think it's a good time and a good space to just be positive and be you, and just don't be scared.
That's what's up.
Where can your fans, hit you up at?
Oh, cool, yeah. My website is beimajor.com, so it's spelled BEIMAEJOR.com. My Twitter is Bei Major, BEIMAEJOR. Facebook.com/Bei Major. That's my only one too officially, because I've seen some like mad fake Facebook. So people hit me up. This girl hit me up, say, "Yo, why didn't you come?" She called my phone and said, "Why didn't you come?" I said, "What are you talking about?" She said, "You're supposed to meet me up. I talked to you on Facebook." I said, "Was it Facebook.com/Bei Major?" She said, "No, something else." And it was somebody fake pretending to be me. So only go on Facebook.com/Bei Major, BEIMAEJOR. YouTube, you know what I'm saying, Vivo, all that. MySpace is all the same thing, Bei Major.
Alright.
So I guess on a final note, any words for just for your fans in general?
Yeah, definitely. If you just first off, words to college students in general is I went to college. I graduated from college and I did music at the same time. So a lot of people will tell you, yo, you can only do music if you don't go to college, or you can only be this if you do this. And I think that, you know, one of the good things about my success and what I'm doing is that I can show that you don't have to do that. You can do whatever you want, and as long as you work hard and you're willing to sacrifice and you're willing to do it, you can make it. And so that's my main message, I would say.
That's what's up. Well, you've seen the man, the legend himself in the making. Bei Major.